Meanwhile, at the Super Motel in Sean's room, Angela and Sean are lying under covers while lying in bed talking as they look at each other. Don't worry. Once they walk in, I'm not. Are you certain this will work? Of course it will. Okay, we're gonna make it look real. Really? Have you forgotten the chemistry and magic we shared over the years? I mean, after all, we worked together. I know. It's just nothing, okay? Don't walk away from this. And I won't. This'll work. I'm doing this for my daughter, just so you know. Okay. And is they hear a call, right? Hey, I think they're here. Showtime. Meanwhile, outside is Isabel and Vince got out of Vince's car and they close the door and begin walking while they're talking. Look, it doesn't really matter how I feel because you're married to my sister. Maybe not for long. Look, I don't want any false hope between and it won't. Soon, they arrive at Sean's door and it's Vince knocking the door. Really? We can't just barge in, it'll be rude. I don't give a damn. She's summoned you here and hey, remember? Alright. And as Vince continued knocking the door. I know they're here. You know what? Let me see what my sister's up to. And as Isabella opened the door, and Vince and Isabella saw Angela and Sean make out in bed. And as Isabella and Vince came in, and Isabella slammed the doors, stopping Angela and Sean from making out and turned and faced him. You unbelievable bastard! How could you do this to me? Meanwhile, at the Oceanside Rich Manor, Elizabeth came in and closed the door. And she's on her phone talking to her mom, Linda. Not to worry, Mom. Now that Gloria's out of the way, I can work on getting Jeff back for good. And as Jeff came out of the living room to where she is. What the hell are you doing here? I gotta go. I'll call you back. And as Elizabeth hung up. I want to see if you're right. Consider what happened. I'm trying to figure out who I am. I just wish I knew where my wife was. After what she did to you? Are you kidding me? Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment and Maria and Nate's apartment in the spare room, Gloria's lying in bed till someone knocked on her door. Come in. And as Nate came in and Gloria sat up. Nate, I take your wife's feeling what happened. Yeah. You know, you will always be my sister, just so you know. And you're welcome here anytime, even if your husband's memory don't return. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Mildred's room, Mildred and Andrew are watching TV while they're talking. You truly believe he may be our son? I'm gonna trust to see if he's true to his word. And as Joseph came in, look, I know you two are still processing of what I told you. Actually, Joseph, I'm glad you came by. You are? Yeah, we have something to tell you. So you two finally realize what I said is true? Meanwhile, in Dusty's room, Michael and Wilma are in a hug till Michael noticed Kristen, who saw them, who turned around and left the room, and Michael and Wilma pull away. Wait here. And as Michael went and followed his wife Kristen. What the hell are you playing at? And as Kristen turns to Michael, you know, I should ask you the same thing. I came to support my husband only to find him in Wilma's arms? Really, Michael? And as Wilma came out of the room and went towards them. Look, Kristen, as Kristen came and slapped Wilma. Do not come to me acting like you're the solution when you're not. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles courthouse in the hallway, Amanda and Tina are talking. Not only will I take you down, but I expose the fact that you have another secret. You have not really? Including the fact that you harbor a daughter? Yeah, once everyone knows wrong and as German came to where they are. Because if you don't back the hell up now, I'm gonna see that you do. It's not a threat, take it however you want. But as long as Daniel and I are around, that's not gonna happen. This is not over. And as Amanda left, just as Daniel came to where they are. What's going on? I'll fill you in. We're gonna continue this trial. And as they head away, they walk past Karen, who's on the bench, till Will approach to where she is. Will, I almost forgot. Look, I appreciate the fact that you're trying to save my marriage, but don't. I think it's time I move on with my life. There's no way I'm letting you do that. Meanwhile, at the Seabrook Motel in Sean's room, Sean and Angela are facing Isabella and Vince. I can accept, starting the fact is, why are you sleeping with my wife? Why don't you back off? Your wife is with me because she want a real man, not some joker. Sean, oh right, says the guy who couldn't hold his own marriage to Mildred. Professor Andrew, face it dude, you would never settle down. Really? Let's settle down right here. And as Sean got up and came towards him, guys, don't be glad to. And as Vince punched Sean to the ground, and as Sean got up and tackled him, and as they began fighting. Let's not worry about those two. And as Isabella came to Angela, you're right, when you have me to deal with. Meanwhile, at the Oceanside Rich Manor in the living room, Elizabeth and Jeff are talking. Why are you so concerned about Gloria? Because she's Colin, the daughter of Frank and Mimi, who tried to murder your family multiple times, or have you forgotten? Have you forgotten that I don't have much memory? And what are you getting at? Better yet, why do you hate her so much? Look, I know I said some hateful things about her, but overall, she can't be trusted at all. And you can be trusted? Let's be honest. I have a strange feeling you want to drive a wedge between Gloria and I. The question is, why? Because I don't want you to get hurt in the end. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment at Nate and Maria's apartment in the spare room, Nate and Gloria are talking. Did Taya tell you how long his memory would be out? She doesn't know, but I don't buy it for a damn second. Just give him some time to recollect his memory. Which is why you're staying with us, alright? I want to help him best way I can. And you will, and as Maria came in, the love you two share would never fade. I almost forgot, and as Gloria got her iPhone and called someone. Hey, how is she? That's precious. Tell her mom she's on her way. Alright, and as Gloria hung up. He doesn't remember that he has a daughter. But taking his daughter away is not. It will, until he recovers his memory. And as Gloria headed to the door, but Maria blocked her. What are you doing? You're making a huge mistake. And sorry, I'm not gonna let you do it. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Mildred's office, Mildred, Joseph, and Andrew are talking. We don't want to give any hopes up, but you two hope that I'm wrong. Look, I'm sorry for us being so protective, but you gotta give us some time. The real reason why I came is I have valid proof. What would that be? And as Joseph handed the paper to him and Mildred, and as they look at it. Really? Because I could have had this created in a second. I didn't. Just how stubborn you two can back off. You're over wrong. You know damn well I didn't forge this. It's the original copy. You two just don't want to believe I'm your son at all. Meanwhile, in the hallway outside Dusty's room, Kristen, Michael, and Wilma are talking. I don't know what your deal is, but shut up with your lies, because frankly, I'm tired of them. Whoa, what's going on with you lately? That's because someone likes to use this situation to their advantage. Are you even listening to yourself right now? You sound like, unlike you, I value my marriage a lot. And as Adam came to where they are, excuse me, I don't know what's going on here. Perhaps you all like to take this somewhere else, because frankly, you're causing a huge scene here. We don't want that now, do we? And as Kristen went and walked away, and Adam followed her, and Michael came to where Wilma is. Look, I'm sorry how she attacked you. She was way out of line, not to worry. I'm fine, trust me. Now, let's go back and see how our son is. And as Michael and Wilma went back in Dusty's room. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles courthouse in the conference room, Jeremy, Daniel, and Tina are talking. And Daniel's stunned by what Jeremy and Tina said to him. Seriously? How could that be? Karen's friends with the DA, giving him the advantage, not for long. Remember, I can use the grant money in our favor. Let's not. At least yet. Meanwhile, we're gonna make certain Amanda, what did she do? She knows I have another daughter, and as Daniel got his iPhone, she and I broke up. I kind of figured she would cause trouble. Well, not to worry. I'm gonna file a restraining order right here, right now. And as Daniel began to dial someone. Meanwhile, in the women's bathroom, Amanda's looking at a picture of Daniel, of her. Just as Tamara came in and went to where she is. I take that you two had another fight back, Tina. It doesn't matter, because Daniel and I are over for good. Meanwhile, in the hallway by the trial room, Karen and Will are talking. Look, I'm aware that she's left the country, she returned, but overall, I'm tired of running in circles. You want answers to why she's not committing to the marriage. That's because she never loved me like she did with your son. Surely this must be a part of her that loved you and has barely came to where they are. She's right. Which explains to why she returned. You know, you have a point. Anyways, she wants us to become friends. But you're not sure you're ready for friendship after everything. I think it's time Jennifer and I lay all the cards on the table once and for all. Meanwhile, at the Seabrook Motel in Sean's room, Sean and Vince are fighting while Angela's facing Isabella. I see you haven't learned from my epic last encounter. Save the drama speech, cause frankly, I'm tired of it. Here's what's gonna happen. No, this is what's gonna go down. You and Vince leave my hotel room now, or I'll call the police. For once in your life, stop with the lies. I know you still long for my husband, and you always have. Yeah, I do. And it's you, bitch, and it's Angela grabbed Isabella and slammed her against the wall. You're gonna tell me where the hell my daughter is. What the hell, either you tell me now or I will end you right here. Meanwhile, at the Oceanside Ridge Manor in the living room, Elizabeth and Jeff are talking. I appreciate that you care about me, but I can take care of myself. Then how come you're not at your house? You seem more than curious to know where I am, or my wife, which I'm looking for, by the way. And you think I know where she is? It's very important I find her. Alright, let's check your house again. Just no offense, Isabella. I need to find my wife alone. And as Jeff went and walk away, and as Elizabeth thinking, just be patient. I'll make you forget her real soon. Meanwhile, at the Applegate apartment and Nate and Maria's apartment, Gloria, Nate, and Maria are talking while Gloria's blocking Maria from leaving. Look, I can't let my daughter be around someone who can't know who they are. He needs her. Just trust me on this. The best thing is to jog a memory is to have familiar things around. Fine. And as Gloria's iPhone rings and she sees who it is. Speaking as which, and as Gloria answered, Hey Jeff. Gloria, where the hell are you? I'm really worried about you. That seemed odd. Look, just come home so we can talk. Fine. I'm on my way. And as Gloria hung up, wish me luck. And as Maria stepped aside and Gloria left the room, and Maria turns to Nate. I hope we know what we're doing. Same here. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles International Hospital in Mildred's room, Mildred, Joseph, and Andrew are talking. I can see how strong you feel. Yeah, you think I'm out to destroy you all. Alright, what about the texts and calls? Can you explain to us? When I made that first call, I didn't know what to say. My social worker informed me the information that I was adopted. So I started to do some research. How did you manage to uncover that you're a good child? Upon finding the certificate. You mean the certificate? I put two and two together, and as Joseph's iPhone rings, and he sees who it is. I gotta take this. Excuse me. And as Joseph got up and out of the room, and Andrew turns to Mildred. What's wrong? This is gonna sound strange, but he sounds like me in a way. Meanwhile, in Adam's office, Adam and Kristen came in, and as they're talking, Kristen, I understand you're married to Michael for quite a while. And Michael's the best thing that's happened to me, and I don't want to lose him, and you won't. Let me tell you a story about Rita and I, and how we became a successful couple. Meanwhile, in Dusty's room, Michael and Roma are looking at their son, and as they're talking, I've always known you and I would make good parents, and we have. Dusty, when you recover, your parents will see to it that you get the best care life can give. And as nurse came in, Michael, and as they turned to the nurse, they're ready to start the process. And Michael turned to Roma. Wish me luck. I know you pulled through into the end. And as Michael left with the nurse, and as Roma thinking, don't worry, Dusty. We're gonna get the best care in the planet. Meanwhile, at the Los Angeles courthouse in the conference room, Jeremy, Daniel, and Tina are talking while Daniel's on his iPhone. Hey, this is Daniel Graham. How can I file a restraining order? Really? Yeah, I'll be here. Let me know when you get here. Alright, and as Daniel hung up, you boys with Mom, protecting you is our job, and nobody's gonna stand in our way. You know, it feels good to have people I can rely on. Thank you. I love you, Mom. And as Jeremy came and hugged her, just as the officer came to where they are. Time to go back. And as they pull away, I love you both. And as she came and hugged Daniel and pulled away and left with the officers. And Jeremy turns to Daniel. What's wrong? We can't let Karen and her friends keep stacking the deck against us. I may have a way to stop it before it's too late. Meanwhile, in the hallway by the trial room, Karen and Will are talking. If you need any help, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you, Karen. And as Will left, just as the officers walking with Tina approached him, and Karen and Bradley blocked him. That weak testimony from your son isn't gonna help you. You know, unlike the rest of you fools, he happens to care about me, along with my son Daniel. That's because they feel guilty. You're so stupid that you can't even see it. And as Bradley and Karen step aside, and as they went in with the other people, including Daniel and Jeremy, who stopped and turned towards Karen and Bradley. You couldn't be more wrong. I'm doing this because I love my mom. Yeah, I can see that. You and Daniel are a perfect match. You know what, lady? You don't want to push me. Back off. Oh, what? I'm not scared of you at all either. Actually, since I have you two here, I'm gonna get right down to it. What is it? I'm gonna give you two a friendly warning. Back the hell off right now, or I swear I will destroy the both of you. And as Jeremy turned and went in the trial room, and Karen turns to Bradley. You know, this is gonna be very interesting.